Happy New Year, everyone, and a shed update. And it's a very cold shed update, but it actually warmed up just enough where I can come out here and do this. And not a whole lot, but I do have stuff coming, and I have just a few things because Christmas time I did have a few. You probably all seen that one. But anyway, hobby store. They had another Gundam kit, which I do have Gundams, but I pick up the female Gundams. I have no idea what this is. I think this is the Gundam Build Fighters show. I watched some of it, and I know she's in it, but other than that, I really don't know a whole lot because I ain't got to sit down and watch it. But anyway, it's a female Gundam, female model kit, and it was one of those I have had to have it. And this goes on the line with the bear kit that I picked up a few weeks ago, where again it's a bear, had to have it. Number one, number two, female kit, had to have it again, so that was a double whammy. And they came out with some more bears. I couldn't believe it. They actually got another one of these with a picket sign, which I got at the hobby store, and I got a littler bear too, which is just nuts. But anyway, it's one of those kits that you just got to have, you know, because it's a female Gundam kit. Anyway, we're adding whatever her name is, Tatio Sakaki's mobile suit. Anyway, adding that to the art. And the hobby store had this, and I've been wanting it for a while now. New Ray came out with it. It's a 1/32 scale train engine, and I do like my choo-choos, and I wanted this because it's technically a toy, but if you look at New Ray's stuff, they do a lot of cars and trucks, like in 32nd scale, 48. They do consistent scales on their stuff. But they had the train, and the train works too. Lights up, makes noise, which I ain't real big fan of electronic toys. But the man, for 32nd scale, it's pretty darn huge. Where is Mr. Ruler here? Let's see if I can get. See if I can do this one hand. I mean, we're talking, 18, 19 inches long, roughly about, 6 inches high. And I don't have a 32nd scale man anywhere, do I? Do I? Probably not. Ah, we do. Terminators. Close enough. We'll go with that. And trains are big, but I mean it scales out just right, even with the door. Looking out the scene, man, you could use the train, for some post-apocalyptic dioramas. I think it's and detail on it's pretty sharp. Might have to add a little bit here and there. Like if you see the front here, this one doesn't have it, but this one's got like the plow in front for like snow and all that. But anyway, it's just one of them things that the hobby stores had that and been up there for almost a year. And I was like, oh, I gotta have it. So it was Christmas time. I splurged on myself there. So we're adding. It's one of those you gotta classify it as a model and a toy. So we're gonna put that upstairs in the car section. But anyway, adding a choo-choo to the art. And last but not least, I had a little birthday gift to myself. And one thing is, I want to tell a story here. Revell came out with Dune model kits. They came out with the Sandworm, and they came out with that vehicle and that vehicle. And when did this movie come out? 80-something? Yeah, 1985. Hobby stores didn't have this for some reason, but Toys R Us did. I walked in Toys R Us in 1985, saw these on the shelf. I thought, wow, these are unique models. I don't know if I've seen the show yet or not, but I thought, I will save my money, go back the next week and pick one up, and so I'd have one, and because they're odd and different and everything. Went back the second week in 1985. They were sold out. I could not find another one, and I didn't know where you could get one, and I haven't seen one in 30 plus years till I saw this today. And now I own a Sandworm. But one thing bad about this, I had to buy just the box and the instructions. It's not a whole kit. It actually had one piece of the kit and the instructions, but I did have in my little toy collection, I did have the sandworm that you could buy the action figure of. So it's basically a vinyl kit of it, really, if you really want to get down to it. So I bought the box. I knew it was missing, but anyway, it's just one of those. Stuck Mr. Sandworm toy in here, so it's incomplete, but I will find a kit of it one day. But technically now I have a Revell Dune kit for the Ark, but I can always try to hunt for the other two, and we'll hunt for the pieces of the sandworm for the Ark. But anyway, it's one of those you hardly ever see these type of kits, and I mean, if you do, they're usually high up there in the dollar range. But anyway, very happy to get it. I think it's a nice addition to the Ark. Anyway, that's what I've got going on today in this very cold New Year's Day 2018. We are adding the spice to the Ark, adding another female Gundam, and of course we like to add our choo-choos to the Ark. So that's what I got going on today, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.